Titan Inc. here. How you guys doing? I know it's been a couple days since I did my last Destiny. That was actually my first one. One of the things I spoke on was Blizzard's involvement with Bungie and what's going on there. And I've been doing some research on articles and forums read online, and I actually found that it's actually not what I thought it was. It's not an issue. It's something they mutually agreed on. We're not committed to a PC date yet, but Bungie, we're totally committed to making a PC build as great as we can, Smith said. So obviously it's gonna be working with Battle.net, and they also said this funny thing here: it needs to bake in the oven, so it's a delicious piece of bread when it comes out. The footage we're actually watching, it's actually it's already a video that's out on another YouTube channel right now, a very big YouTube channel. I'm gonna put the link in the description below. I'm actually using two different ones, but really what I'm doing is I'm utilizing their video to showcase the different interfaces. Some of the things are a little different. In the reveal, there's a lot of things that went over my head that I didn't even tackle because I was so like, oh gosh, this is awesome. So right here, this montage right here is just showing 14 new weapons, and that's what they're doing right here, is kind of letting everybody see the rifling and the blast and the rate of fire and everything on them. But look at this interface right here. We notice that the Titan, this is a Titan, and the sigil is a diamond instead of a square. They changed it up a bit. You can see your currency in the top right. Everything looks the same, but we got a lock on the bottom there, which means artifacts possibly. So I'm thinking they changed armor, agility, recovery from the intelligence, discipline, strength, so it's a little more that's a little interesting, because those 6 different things have nothing to do with each other, so it seems they've really turned that completely around. Will it 4K? Yes, for PC. Our cousins on the PCs definitely will get that 60 frame output. This is IGN source right here from Joe Scribbles, the editor in UK. Notice a few things different, like this right here. We have a Striker Titan doing 3 consecutive Havocs. So that's really cool. So now we know that we can actually derive a talent tree from the ult itself, instead of just talent tree just getting to that ult, which is really nice. And we clearly have a different interface. But look right here, it says the 4K resolution will be on PS4 Pro as well. So those who have purchased a PS4 Pro, went to Best Buy and got that Joker, it looks like you're going to reap the reward of 4K quality on your PS4 Pro. I've heard that Scorpio will be receiving their 4K eventually, just not as soon. So the other day I was talking about this little orb thing, but notice down on the bottom left, that the third one on the right, that right there, it seems to be like some kind of overshield you can put on your character. Now this is a warlock, and when we saw it in the reveal, a warlock was doing it as well, so that may be only specific towards them. As we were watching some gameplay, it looks like this is some kind of like search and destroy in Call of Duty. Watch out for that revive. So that's kind of cool. Different game modes. Look at the top there, you see the icon, so it looks like that may be specific. It kind of tells you, alright, we have a striker, alright, we have this and that, which is nice to know what you have, or if someone's switching up in the middle of the battle. So here we have the Striker Titan talent tree, which is nice. And again, you can go in and actually pause this video and look at these more detailed. He's just going through them real quick, which I completely understand for a lapse of time. So really, I'm liking what I'm seeing. So I've had conversations with some friends of mine online, and we've talked about it, and we talked about how it's almost like we just have to get it, and that's the only reason we're getting it. It's because we invested so much in the first one. Why not give it a second go? And I think Bungie knows that, and they're taking full advantage of it, which they're a corporation. They're not non-profit. They're going to make money off of it. That's their job. So they definitely got us hooked. We're going to get in here, and we're going to grind like we did year 1, year 2, and see what happens here. Here's a replay of that, but the reason I added this back in is this. So we always wanted to shoot out of a War to Dawn, right? Oh, it looks like lightning age changed a little bit, and it looks like you may be able to shoot out of here. Obviously I can't tell because he wasn't aiming anything, but we have a shield. And if you notice the bottom left, that's that little icon that Warlock was using when throwing down that aura. But it looks like a Titan does have a shield like that, and that was a Striker Titan. Just think about that. So you have you can do 3 Havocs, and you can throw down a shield. That is nice. Now clearly it's not a War to Dawn, so AoEs are for console gamers. Areas of effect are still going to bother you for backsplash and splash damage and all that. The gunslinger here, he's going through the metrics and the interface on that, so you can see the different attributes and what these things do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much request off of work for a couple of days. I'm going to have this thing downloaded. I'm pretty positive, correct me if I'm wrong, but if I download the digital on my PlayStation Store, it'll automatically know that I have a Pro, and it's already going to upscale for me, is what I'm assuming, since we already discovered that it will be 4K on the PS4 Pro, which is nice. I'm really excited about that. Ooh, maybe he'll shoot through the shield. Maybe not. Okay, so maybe you can't shoot through that shield. Either way, Striker Titan being able to do that, that's pretty awesome. Looks like we're running a hunter right here. Maybe we see him ult. So he's just used his little third whatever ability down there at the bottom left, and I've already missed. I don't even know what it is. I should have watched that. But maybe he'll use it again. Oh, okay, got it. That makes sense.